Hi, my name is Randy Rolfe, and I'm president of the Institute for Creative Solutions, and I'm sharing foundational concepts about vibrant health through natural living. And back in the early 70s, I decided I wanted to live as simple as possible for the benefit of my health. And it made a whole lot of sense to me to try to make it as natural as possible because our bodies are connected to nature. We are part of the living system here on Earth, and as natural as possible is going to support our bodies best. So as you may have heard in previous sessions, I recommend against any alien chemicals or alien energies that we may be exposed to minimize them as much as possible, but not develop a paranoia or phobia about it, because that increases stress and makes it harder on our bodies to overcome daily stresses. So you want to do what you can and accept the things that you can't change. Maybe you want to become politically active to help some of those change, but as far as your everyday life, just minimize what you can and maximize the healthy, natural input to your health. And the main thing I want you to remember from today is that it's not that hard. If you make a decision that you're going to commit to minimize the toxins in your environment and maximize the natural living side of your environment, it's not that hard. It's just sticking by your decision after that. So it's about minimizing the cleaning chemicals you bring into your house, thinking twice before you buy clothes that have been treated, sanitized with different fire retardants for pajamas and things like that, and to do a little research to find out natural things that do cleaning, like lemon juice and vinegar and borax and baking soda, simple things that people used as soap, of course, lots of soap. Things people used before the chemical age, which started between the wars, basically, in the 20th century. So we're really been part of an experiment for the last 100 years of exposing ourselves to all these chemicals, and it's not working out. People's immune systems are overloaded. We call it toxic body burden. And even if you just have a little bit of one chemical, it's not going to create symptoms. When you have 200 different chemicals, like the typical baby is born with 200 alien chemicals flowing in their blood just from being inside their mom, you know that there's going to be compromises to health. So think about really minimizing that chemical exposure. It's not that hard once you realize that things that were used 100 years ago worked just as well. They didn't make as much profit for the chemical companies and the pharmaceutical companies, but they did work in our environment. So think about that. It's not as hard as we think to live natural. That's it for today. Thanks a lot and have a great day.